I'm not gonna show you the other side because that's all my mailing information. It's almost falling out and she does not want to join. Are you also gonna sleep on all my stuff now? Okay. He enjoyed this paper so much, so I just had to offer it to him. Aw, but it's so cute, he's purring. It's dry skin on my eyelid, so that's okay. Where did it go? Hello friends! Today I'm gonna do another haul. I'm gonna do a Mekka haul. It's a Norwegian makeup brand. They do have pretty affordable and cheap makeup and accessories. They manage to be so cheap because they don't have a lot of middlemen. It's just the manufacturer that ships it to them, and we customers buy from their website and they ship directly to us. So by cutting a lot of middlemen and stores, they manage to be extra cheap. So that is really good if you're on a budget. I do think you can only get these products in Norway and in Sweden, so if you can't get your hands on this, I'm really sorry, but maybe they expand in the future. I hope so, because from the products I've already tested from them, they're really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna show you the other side because that's all my mailing information, but it comes in a little cute pink bag like this. Hi, I would like to be recycled when I've done my job. Me just translating on the spot. XOXO plastic bag. Let's dive into this little bag. This is how it got delivered. It got delivered on my doorstep 7 in the morning, so they ship in only a few days if you order from them. At least my experience and from my friend's experience, you do usually get your bag in 3 days, so that's really good. I'm waking up my little kitty by ripping up this, but at least ta-da! It's packed in this paper that just says Makeup Mekka. My cat seemed really fascinated by all the sound the paper makes. I'm a bit scared to throw everything out, so I'm just gonna try to pack it up nicely. It's almost falling out. So I see we do have some goodies in here. My first one, I just thought this was really cute. I'm gonna test it. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup, but it's just a little, it feels like silk-ish, and it's just a sleeping mask. I thought this was just really cute. Recently we started to sleep with the curtains open, and sometimes I wake up after like 4 o'clock in the morning because the light hits my face, but it's way easier to wake up with natural light. So I thought for the summer or the brighter days, if I'm not able to sleep again at 4 o'clock, I'm just gonna use this. And I thought it was so cute. So when you can travel again, I'm probably gonna take this with me. Hopefully this doesn't ruin my makeup, but I just need to test it. It's so cute. I did hear from online that this is pretty tight on your eyes, and I do agree that it is the tightest strictly above your eyes, so hopefully that expands a bit. I even do have a really tiny head, so if this is tight on me, this is probably really tight on most other people, because my head is the size of a pea. The material feels really good, but I do agree that this is a bit too tight exactly above the eyeball. Hopefully it stretches out a bit, but it's a really cute piece. If you're on a sleepover, I'm definitely gonna use this a lot. This was £3 or 30 kroners. It's around £3, $3. 30 kroners for this is really cheap and a bargain. They do have a lot of sales, so I love that. The next thing I got was this Makeup Mekka Push Up Mascara. I haven't really tried any of their mascaras, but most of them I think are vegan. At least this is vegan and cruelty-free. Ooh, a pretty tight one, so you don't get more than what you need, and it looks jet black. I really like that. It's quite same thickness all over, but the bristle is a bit bigger in the middle, so I'm really excited to test this out. This was 40 kroners, so that's really cheap too. And if this is good, I'll definitely change over to this one, because the one mascara I use now is not cruelty free, so that breaks my heart. This little, I think it's a lip scrub, but this lip scrub I didn't actually pick out myself, and they had a deal that you got a lip scrub for free with every purchase inside a time room. I'm pretty sure that time room is over now. It's just this yellow color, and I think it's a lemon sugar scrub or something. It smells really sweet but a bit fresh, so I'm pretty sure it's lemon and sugar scrub, so I'm excited to test this out. Yeah, okay. After rubbing a tiny bit, I can feel like the scrub part coming up. I do feel like a really sticky lip mask probably, and I'm pretty sure it's a sugar scrub. So, but it had really few sugar bits in the scrub part, so I don't think this will be too harsh. This is probably a really nice little lip treat, I hope. So the next thing I got, this is something I've seen in a lot of different brands that I wanted to test out for a long time. I usually use a brow pomade when I do my eyebrow, but this is a brow stick. It's really slim. Ooh, this looks really slim too. Let's see how much you get. Is it only me who just takes everything out to see how much you actually get before you use it? Or is that a normal thing? Okay, there it stops. So that's everything you get. I think it's a good 2 centimeters maybe 3. Ooh, you can have it disappear entirely too. Ooh, that's really slim. It's really slim and fine lines, so I think this will be really good for a eyebrow. It does manage to go as hair strokes, so I'm excited to test this. I do already use a Makeup Mekka eye pomade. It has this, it's just a really soft brow brush. I actually really like the softness of this. I don't feel like I'm scratching at my skin, and I really hate to scratch on my skin more than what you must. The fact that this is so soft, I don't know how it will like sharpening them up. Maybe this will just like feather it more out and make it more transparent or a bit more lighter in color. Yeah, I'm really excited to test this out. I think it's a good color for me. I just took the darkest one, and I do have pretty dark hair, and the fact you can just soften it up a bit is really nice. It seemed like it had really thin fine strokes, this only being 2-3 centimeters long and a really thin line at the end. I do not know how long this will last, but I'm excited to test this. I already do use a brow pomade from Makeup Mekka, and that's what I'm wearing on my brows today. But I'm excited to see if this will be a new favorite or if I'm just gonna continue using my brow pomade. I'm pretty used to just like filling them out and just fluffing it up, but I really do like a soft fluffy eyebrow look, and I do prefer when the fill is a bit lighter than my natural hair colors. That way I feel like it's more fluffy and soft. I'm really excited to test this out. Maybe I'll love it, maybe I'll not, but at least I really do love the color concept. The silvery pink and the black and white, I feel like it's really cute and sleek, so this will look really nice in my makeup collection, so that's always a plus. I also bought this candy liner. This I'm really excited about. Even my friend is considering buying this if I like it. Ooh, it's a really fine line. It's a pretty thin liner, but it seems like it is really soaked with product, so I'm just gonna dab some off in the lid here. It's not a harsh white, it's a bit more see-through. I think this won't look like you have really, if you wanted a really solid chalk white color, this might not be it. It was a bit more see-through, but I haven't seen it dry down yet. I think a lot of people use steel liner on top to make it pop more, but I think I'm gonna use this like in the hair duct, like straight beneath, just in the corner part to make the eyes look a bit bigger. That's at least my plan for this, so I'm gonna test that if it works. I'm really excited for that. Ooh, another kitten decided to join us, and she does not want to join. You want to go sleep? Are you also gonna sleep on all my stuff now? We can go on the blanket part. Here we go. They love to snuggle so much now that it's still a bit cold outside. At least I'm really excited to test this more out. I'm really excited to see how it wears. I like the color, and for my purpose, using it underneath, I really like that it's not a pop of white. It's not like as solid as this. It's a bit more see-through. It's a bit like blending with your skin color. So I'm just gonna show you my hairy arms just to show off this liner. This mascara was 40 kroners. Brows on Fleek, it was 30 kroners. This candy icing liner was actually just 20 kroners. So that's really cheap. That's such a bargain. So yeah, this only 20 kroners. That's about $2 or £2. That's so good. I'm excited to test this. If this is good, that's just the biggest deal. So yes. Okay, so moving on. This was a 100 kroners, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and it's just a pack of 5 makeup sponges. I actually already do have 2 makeup sponges. The thing with my makeup sponges, I've always just gone on like AliExpress or eBay and got makeup sponges there for like 5 kroners, just not that much. And I was really curious to see if like a beauty company's makeup sponge actually is any better than just my really cheap eBay ones. So I was excited to see this pack of 5. I did notice that this is a bit bigger and a bit softer than mine, but the size I have is basically this shape, just a bit smaller and a bit more dense, whilst this is a bit softer. So this is just the standard egg. It's in a grayish pink. Then we have this hourglass egg in a lighter, bit more baby pink. I do not know when this shape is better than this, so if you know, please tell me in the comments, so maybe I'll learn a bit more about these. We also have this baby blue. It's basically just the egg with a sharp angle. It's just a flat side, and this I can see used like for the flatter parts. Maybe they feel really soft. That's the biggest thing I noticed difference from mine, is that these are really soft and spongy. And the last big one is this gray one. It's a third of the egg shape and the rest of the angles are sharp. This is just a light gray. It's a bit denser than the rest. This goes really easily in, whilst this I'm using a bit more force. And the last one is this mini one. When do you use such a small one? I mean, honestly, this is almost a bit hard to hold. I do not have the petite, most delicate hands in the world, but this is so small. So if you know when you're supposed to use this, please tell me, because I do not know. I don't know, I feel like you would use so much time using this, even if it's just a concealer. Wouldn't this just be so much more time consuming than this? I feel like you can do maybe 6-7 just taps here, and whilst here you have to do maybe 10-20. If you know when you're supposed to use this one, tell me that too, because I'm confused. But yeah, it's really cute. So if some of you can recommend me when and how to use this small one, I'm gonna use it. But for now, it's just gonna be a cute little addition to my collection, I think. And the last pack I bought was this makeup brush set. These were only 99 kroners, so basically £10, $10. Many of these Mekka products are not this cheap on a regular. They were mostly all on sale, but they do have sales quite often. So I think if you want something and you think it's a tiny bit too expensive, just wait some weeks, maybe months, and it will come on sale. This is a pack of 7 brushes, and that was only 99 kroners. They all come in like this little fish net plastic. Ooh, I felt it a tiny bit. It's really soft. It is a mauve brown pinkish color and a deep dark purple, and it has the Makeup Mekka in a type of maybe bronze gold. This is only white and has a purplish brown end to it, and it's really soft. This is the first one. The first one is a angled brush. I'm excited for that. It has a sharp angle at the bottom here, and it's a bit rounder at the top. Ooh, this next one is a bit more of a fluffy one. This feels so nice. Is it only me who just wants to snuggle myself with this softness? They are really soft and good. I do love a soft brush. This is just the balloon-ish shape. It's slim at the bottom, pretty tall and really round, and it's really good. I think I'm gonna use this a lot. Then the last big one is quite similar, just in a smaller shape. So I can see this maybe being a powder foundation or a just powder, and this may be puffing out concealer or maybe even applying highlighter or blush. I'm gonna see where I use this, but I'm definitely gonna use these two a lot. This is not as fluffy, it's a bit shorter hairs. These are all synthetic synthetic. These are not animal hairs. I'm just gonna say that right away. But this is a bit harder. This is a eye brush. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna use this because it's harder and not that big. But I think this will probably be really good to pack colors. I'm excited for that too. Ooh, this is a bit more fluffy. It's not really I wouldn't say that this is fluffy enough to be a blending brush. This is probably a really good like applying outside colors. Yeah, maybe this is good at blending. And when I felt it on my skin, it was maybe soft enough. Ooh, this seems way more like a blending blush. This seems way much more like a blending brush. It was way more fluffy. It's a tiny bit angled like this. This is just really soft as the bigger ones, and it basically has a balloon shape too. This will be a nice blending brush. This is also quite like round and a bit more dense. So I think this will maybe be like a corner brush to apply my highlighter slash light color that I use in my tear duct. So yeah, I think this is really nice. I did also use these brushes quite a lot just to pack colors on my lid. Okay, so that's everything that I got in this little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of sponges and brushes, but I feel like you can never have enough of that. And I am really excited for the rest of my items too. I'm so excited to see if these cruelty-free items can change out some of my items that I use now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the like and comment down below if you have any suggestions. And remember to subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye! Jeg pleier å snakke på engelsk forresten, så det var bare hyggelig. Okay, so I just charged my battery for maybe an hour. I snuggled a bit with my kitty. I filmed a tiny shot from that here. Okay, excuse the news on the TV, but I just took a little ice cream and I'm still sitting on the floor on my little blanket, and I just got joined. Okay. He enjoyed this paper so much, so I just had to offer it to him. Aw, but he's so cute. He's purring. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi to the camera? Really liked the smell of my ice cream too. This is probably now his. Yeah. Does it make sound? Do you like the noise? And then I just brushed him a lot, and he got a bit angry at me because he has really much fur, so he gets a lot of tangled hair. So I think he's now behind this wall, just doesn't want to be with me anymore, but that's fine. He'll probably forgive me when I snuggle with him more later, so that's okay. I used so much. I probably used 5 minutes just getting the plastic off this, so it's probably okay that my battery died at that point because I spent way too much time trying to get that off. On my fingers it does split with my skin. That's okay. I don't have as dry skin on my eyelid, so that's okay. Where did it go? Ah. Okay, I found it. Don't worry, I found it.